It's the road that's caught the attention of a string of government ministers, with at least 3 high-profile visits in recent years. Now, plans to improve and dual parts of the A47 have finally taken a solid step forward. The preferred routes have been revealed for the £300 million project, covering 6 schemes, 4 of which are in Norfolk.
Personally, I feel that the Norfolk's probably missed out over the past few years on infrastructure. We desperately need it for the economy in Norfolk, for the safety of the road, and to prevent the congestion that we get daily along the A47. Here in Norfolk, we desperately need that to improve the infrastructure for everybody.
The preferred routes include dualling the section between North Tuddenham and Easton on the existing road, while the stretch between Blowfield and North Burlingham will have a new dual carriageway built to the south. In Great Yarmouth, the Vauxhall roundabout will be enlarged, with further improvements to the Gapton roundabout. And at Thickthorn, a direct link will be built between the A11 northbound and the A47 eastbound, meaning traffic travelling between Yarmouth and Cambridge won't have to use the roundabout.
It's absolutely, there's big commitment behind this investment from the government, and there's a huge support for it with local communities, stakeholders and the local MPs. So it's definitely progressing. In terms of the timeline and the programme, there's a huge amount of work to be done. There's a due process to follow to make sure that the scheme is the right scheme and it's developed and implemented in the right way. So we are on track, but there's a lot of work to do.
The preferred routes have been chosen following a consultation with local people earlier this year. They'll now be refined before the public get another say next year. Spring 2020 has been earmarked as the earliest start date, though after feedback, bosses are still deciding whether to do all 6 projects at once or to stagger them. The first improvements are expected to be completed by early 2021, but it's hoped they won't stop there.
We certainly need much more to happen, and this is the start of the A47 improvements for me, but we've already identified the Acle Strait as a high priority, and the East Winch dualling as well up in the west of the county. It's important that we keep our foot on the floor. We've got the Great Yarmouth River Cross, third river crossing coming up, and we're hopeful or confident of funding for that, but we need to really put the pressure on Highways England, other highways agencies, to get what we deserve here in Norfolk, much better roads.
Highways England says it is already looking into the next round of improvements for the A47, but with at least 4 years until we start benefiting from these latest schemes, the focus is on making them happen without any bumps in the road. Lauren Du Bois, Mustard TV, Norwich.